It was always such a daily routine for, the Wojtalik clan to head on over to Riviera or Broad Ripple Park and get on the public courts and, tap a few. And we'd always, have our basket, be doing certain drills on different courts. Yeah, so I have 9 siblings, and we're separated 5 boys, 5 girls. And that's always, something that people are astounded by, but just so normal to me, being around it all the time. Cassia, Luke, Sophie, me, Levi, Sarah, Tess, Christopher, Paul, Maria, 8. Or Maria, then Paul. So Maria, 8, Paul, 8. Obviously, I've had kind of older siblings who, helped me grow up, and so I was able to look up to them. But being the 4th oldest, I, had a lot of younger ones, and was able to mentor them and, see them grow up.
I was aware of the Wojtalik family, and to be one of 10 kids is not normal, I guess, in this day and age. It's been really a neat experience to get to know the family and see the dynamics of a family like that. I'd never really had anyone on my team that came from a family that large, so it's it's been interesting, and we always have a nice crowd, that's for sure. When you have parents that know the game, played the game, are involved in the game, and then of course having siblings that also played, no question, it was a very big advantage. Abe never had to worry about having a coach or a hitting partner, that's for sure.
My mom is a pediatrician, and my dad works in treasury at Eli Lilly. They met at the courts of Notre Dame. They both went to Notre Dame, and they both played tennis at Notre Dame. My mom was very good at doubles, and so was my dad. There's a picture of my house, my dad on the NCAA championship poster. And so it's him hitting a backhand, and that's kind of his claim to fame. Yeah, so a house, I mean, you don't get much downtime, and everything is kind of noisy. And so unlike Parrish or Vince or like a lot of other people that I'm surrounded myself with, they kind of have that time to be alone all the time. But coming into college was the first time I had that. And it's kind of interesting to see what I do in that time, because there's always something to do around the house, and with so many siblings, you're always being asked to, hey, let's go outside, let's do this, or hey, I need help with this, and everyone kind of piggybacks on each other for different things. In 8th grade, going into high school, I knew that I needed to commit to one sport, and tennis is such a game of peak and valleys. And I had a lot of ups and downs, especially in junior tournaments. You get so frustrated at times. And my dad, playing early mornings with him, he really made me find a love for the sport and would mentor me into, training in a certain way and looking at the game a little differently as a craft to perfect. And that made me want to commit to it. And so I'd say at around the age of 12, I really started to commit to tennis.
Intelligent. Great man, very good morals, very caring and passionate on what he does. We were rooming together actually, freshman year, yeah.
How was that?
It was great. We lived in La Follette, it's the rougher dorm, but we had a great time. We made a lot of friends on our floor, and it's always fun playing with him. I enjoy having a big server, so we played well together. He likes playing the side that I don't like playing, so that's always nice. But it's always fun playing with Abe. We're on the same page normally, so it's great.
They are kind of like brothers to me. We all know what bugs each other. We all know what each other kind of like to do. The brothers on the team, my teammates, sure we have our down moments, but we're able to come together as a team, and we have a blast here.